Hello. 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 Oh, can we hear me? Yes, I think you can. Hi. How we doing? Hi, Kinneret fan I am. Hi, Toasted Walnut 20. Hi, Hamza Remen. I think I said that right. Adam Willis, hey. Acidic, hi. Jiggy Stella, thanks for the red hearts. Oh, I'm late. Inspiration destination. I like that. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, hi. I'm doing well, guys. I am doing well. Um and that's that. I'm like in a good chapter right now. I'm kind of chilling out. I always find something to stress about.
Kinneret got
And
a follower.
oh, thanks for the follow. Even when things are going well, my mind just makes me figure out something I should be anxious about and consider wrong. But lately I've been getting better at just like observing that there's a lot of goodness around me, and sometimes I don't have to be stressing. Sometimes I can just chill. That's my word of the year. Chill out. Chill. I got to just chill sometimes. I got to be chilling. So that's my update. I am still a little sick, as you guys can hear. Ridiculous. I've been sick for like a month now. So, but whatever. Whatever. You guys, I have a story about this shirt. It's a really cute story. I can't wait to tell you. I think I should wait for a few more people to get here. Hello, average. Hello, I'm just an average person that loves your music. Hell yeah. Aren't we all average people? Humble, simple people. Thank you, Toasted Walnut. Thank you. I love you too, Kinneret fan I am. Yes. Oh. Let's see. Hi from Istanbul. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Twinkle, for loving my songs. Wow, guys. Dancing, walking, rearranging furniture. Hell yeah. That's the best. I love rearranging my furniture. Cause then once I'm done, it's like it's a whole new room. It's so exciting. Yeah, chilling. Lorna, chilling is the plan lately. Um, Kinneret, your music inspires me to be myself. I think you're such a wonderful person. Thank you so much. That that's great feedback. That means I'm doing something right. So thank you. Um, how can you be in the live chat? I think you are in the live chat. I see you in this chat. So congrats, Kendall. Smash that like button. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Chill mode on. That's what's up. Chill mode. It's all about chill. That's what I'm realizing. The meaning of life is to just chill, to just be chilling. And everyone is working to chill. Everyone, people, you don't really want money. The only reason you want money is because you want to be able to chill. Or time. You want time because you want to be able to be chilling. You want everyone's goal is to be chilling. And I feel like I am kind of chilling right now. Like I get so anxious about my future. But the only reason I'm anxious about my future is because I'm anxious about losing the beauty that's around me now. But that's unproductive to worry about that when I have stuff around me now. That shirt is serving. Thank you. I'm going to tell you the story of this shirt. It's very sweet. There's a sweet story behind this shirt. This shirt chose me. These tigers chose me. These are tigers, right? I don't know the difference between lions, tigers, cheetahs, leopards. They're all the big badass cats. I think I know when something's a lion and not a lion. I definitely know lions, but like, is this a cheetah or a tiger or a leopard? I don't know. Am I Jewish? I was raised Jewish. Yes, my parents are both rabbis. They met in rabbinical school, and yeah, I'm Jewish. Modern Jewish. I don't follow all the strict rules, but I like the beautiful parts of Judaism, the parts about loving the people around you. You know? Um, I think I've said this in the past. I think a lot of the religions are at their core very similar, and they're in, if they're done right, they should only spread love and goodness and hope. Some of them have been done wrong though, and have caused a lot of harm. But yeah, growing up Jewish, I grew up with a healthy Judaism, so it's all been love for me. Thank you. I usually listen to goth rock or dark wave, but your music is just so inspiring. Thank you, Average. It's cool. I've noticed that a lot of people who like my
Kinneret
music
received a new subscriber.
Oh wow. You gifted thank you. Living Legend Leo. I like your name. Living Legend Leo gifted to Don't Kill Friends.
Kinneret received a new subscriber.
Thank you. Apparently you gifted 5. Thank you. Swedes. Wow. Oh, I forgot to leave a dongle. Hold on. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. And I'm also gonna hold on. I remember what I was gonna say. I need to give my friend a dongle. I'll be right back. Classic missing dongle.
Kinneret received a new subscriber.
Living legend, Leo. You are a living legend. For real. You just gifted 5 people subscriptions. That is so exciting. Thank you. It's a good time to subscribe to my channel because I'm not traveling until I go on tour. So these are going to be consistent. And thank you, Mommy02, for the subscription as well. And thank you for the follow. Anyways, what I was going to say is that I've noticed, responding to Average about how you usually listen to goth rock or dark wave. I've noticed that a lot of like the biggest fans of my music, like my genre is not their main genre, but that's because I don't really have a genre. And I think that's what's so cool. Like I have listeners from all different sides of music because it's sort of this mishmash of sounds that I'm playing. Like I think for a lot of people who don't really listen to a lot of music, like they'll be like, "Oh, but you make like indie pop." And I guess like if you had to choose a category, you would put it there. But then there's a lot of people who like listen to trap that love my music, or goth rock, or like a lot of psychedelic rock. And I'm proud of that because I listen to all that stuff. And so of course I'm going to make a little mishmash. Yeah, I don't know what my genre would be called, but I know that when we pitch my music to playlists, we aim for indie pop just because, I don't know, I think people hear a female young singer and kick drum and they're like, oh, pop. I don't know. If it's getting me some playlist ads, hell yeah, I'll take it. How do you describe Vienna Sunday Night? Magical, sexy, haunting, beautiful. I really love this song. It's very dreamlike, very dreamy, romantic. You think it's a white tiger? Okay. I think it's a tiger too. I thought it was a tiger. Yeah, tiger. So we all think it's a tiger. Okay. Hell yeah. Do I like K-pop? I haven't really listened to a lot of K-pop. You guys got to put me on. I got to listen to more K-pop because I know there's some good stuff out there. I like the experimental stuff too. If you guys have any like weird K-pop recommendations, that would be fun. Do I have any pets? My roommate has a cat and I have a little fish named Lobster. My hobby is it's funny because obviously I would say music if I didn't make music now my job. Like I feel like I can't really say music's my hobby even though it's like such a classic hobby. I'm into crocheting sometimes. I haven't tapped into my full crochet girly potential. Like, I haven't made the tops and the bucket hats, but I've made a couple scarves here and there. You know, I like it more just for the meditation of it. Like, just have something physical to work on when I spend so much time, like, staring at a screen or, you know, in my head. I also have been reading a lot this year. I want to keep that up because I'm very sporadic with reading. I'll have like months where I'm reading every day and then I just don't read a book for 3 months or whatever. But this year was a good year. I read a lot of books. I read The Glass Castle, which was amazing. I read What Happens at Night, which is like maybe one of my favorite books now. I read Jonathan Livingston Seagull, all 4 chapters, really, really good. And now I'm reading The Red Tent, which I really love. If you are a woman, you should read that book because, or if you're not a woman, but like reading it as a woman is really cool. It's because it's basically a section of the Bible of Jacob, Rachel, and Leah's story, but written by a woman. And it's also not religiously biased. It's not like the author's Jewish, but like there are Christian reviews of it, like Muslim reviews. Like everyone loves this book because that story of Jacob, Rachel, and Leah is like applicable to many different religions. And even if you're not religious, yeah, it's that story written by Dina, which is their daughter, and it's her perspective, and it's all about being a woman in this biblical era, living in a tent. The red tent is like where the women would go when they were on their cycle or when they were giving birth, and it's like it's a really like a primal, inspiring book about like, I think nowadays it's easy for us to forget that we're like natural animals because of all this. Like look at this, like these like space things around me. We got texts, we got this like little cat. Like this is so unnatural and human made, and so it's really important for us to like log off and like remember where we came from, like hands in the soil, you know, making the bread. Like it's pretty cool. And yeah, especially as a woman, read that book. It's really awesome. Okay, we have lots of stuff. Your genre is just the whole vibe. Thank you. Sorry I'm delayed. I try to read all of them. I have all the comments, but I'm trying to go up. Favorite fruit? Probably, there's so many good ones. Probably mango. A good mango is delicious. I'm not coming to Colorado on this tour, but hopefully on the next one. This tour, I'm only going to 5 cities. We're starting small because I have a feeling there's a lot for me to learn, and you know, I'm a little nervous. I'm way more excited than I am nervous. But yeah, 5 cities is a good amount for me to just feel like, okay, let's give all 5 my all and then get home and digest, you know? And then hopefully the next tour I hit 12, 15 cities. And then the next one, hopefully I'd travel the world, you know? That would be sick. Hi, Kendall Henley. Thank you for being a fan of my music. I would love to come to Tennessee. Not on this tour, but I would love to come. I have listened to a little bit of BTS. I'll listen to more. I haven't listened to the new Paramore album. Should I? The news in? Maybe I will. Love or happiness? Love. Love is more neutral. Love comes with you in sad times and scary times, in joy and in laughter. Happiness, I think we aim for happiness, but we should really aim for peace. And I think peace and love are actually sort of interchangeable. I think if your goal is to be happy, then any time you lose a loved one or you get sick or you have these very natural occurrences that don't create the best feelings, you're going to feel like you're doing something wrong. So you're going to lose a loved one and then you're going to be mourning them and you're going to be like, I'm not allowed to feel these feelings because I'm supposed to be happy. But if your goal is not happiness and your goal is just to love and to feel peace, to feel content, then you'll be solid through the good, the happy and the sad, because no matter what, you'll know like this is part of the human experience. My life is a tapestry of colors, and some of them are dark, some of them are light, and all of these feelings are what turn my life into a masterpiece. Which work of art or which movie or which song have you listened to that you have been obsessed with that only made you happy. The best art has a lot of different feelings. There's like a scary moment. There's an arc, you know? So we gotta actually, not only should we be okay with the hard times of life, but we should be really grateful for them, because that's what turns our life into art. Just turns it into art. What do I use to make beats? I use Ableton. I used to use Logic, but now I use Ableton. I think it's a little more intuitive. I like the sampling features. I like I don't know. Looks more like my mind. Logic's like really pretty, but then there's a few too many steps to do the things I like to do. I think it's better for like more if you're only a singer or live instrumentalist. I don't know. That being said, one of my favorite producers, my friend Save2, who produced Mushroom Biome, he's a beast on Logic. He only uses Logic, so you never know. Thank you, Wart. Thanks for saying that. Speaking of Ableton, a guy gave me his second Ableton license, and I gotta text him back. If you're watching this, I saw your text. I'm gonna text you back. Absolutely. I'm putting him on the guest list for my Brooklyn show. He deserves it. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm everything. I bet you're cool too. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. This glass makes everything taste better, I have to say. And the straw, the thick straw, I love it. Where were you born? I was born in Los Angeles, California. It's Los Angeles. I've been here my whole life, which is why I'm moving soon. I don't know if I should tell everyone yet, because I don't like to spoil things. I want to like be already there before I announce it, because I'm usually not that superstitious, but I don't know. I want to walk the walk before I talk the talk, you know? So yeah, I'll tell you guys where I'm moving soon. I'm sure you guys could guess, but whatever. Should I stop eating? I feel fat and I want to feel comfortable in my skin. What do you think? I think you should not stop eating. Absolutely not. I think food is the essence of life. Food is a very magical, beautiful thing. It's proof that humans are food is proof that you are not your own entity. Food is proof that you are part of a collective being, because you need food to survive. If you decide to shut yourself off from the outside world, you will die. You just need, does that make sense? Like I think food is so beautiful because it's proof that you need to consume and release the earth around you, which proves that we're all connected. But about the feeling fat thing, I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond to that, because I've been there. Like, it's really tough I don't know if you're male or female, but like, it's really tough out here. We live in a culture where skinny means beautiful, but I am sure you are beautiful in so many ways that many of them you don't even appear to understand. There's so much beauty about you. And if there's anyone that thinks you are not beautiful because of your shape, you don't want them in your life. Trust me. So, but yeah, no, you should not stop eating. You should try to eat healthy, because that will make a lot of things greater. Like the way you think, your emotions. Definitely healthy eating. Get all your protein. Get leafy greens. But yeah, don't stop eating. Definitely not. The album is gorgeous. Thank you. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. If you like the cover, you're gonna love the songs. In this stream, a lot of Russians. Wow, I am Russian. I noticed that. A lot of you guys are Russian. What's up, Russia? You guys are far away. I am not in Russia. I would love to go to Russia. That would be sick. I have Russian roots. Well, technically Ukrainian. Yeah, I'm Ashkenazi Jewish, which means I have family rooting back to what is now the Ukraine. They lived in shtetls. Vinnytsia and Kremenchug is the two shtetls that my family comes from. A shtetl is like a small Jewish commune that was back in the day in Europe. Berlin Greek says, do you realize that your song Learn My Name is a fucking masterpiece? Thank you. Thank you so much. Masterpiece is a heavy word. So the fact that you've applied that word to my song feels pretty good. Thank you. Do I like all colors or do I have a favorite? I love all colors, but I think my favorites are purple and yellow. They sort of fluctuate. Love pink though. Love a good blue. I love all the colors. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Let me go down. Mohat Doma is one of my favorite bands. I recommend them. Okay. Or Molcat. I don't know which origin that word comes from, but I will check it out. Mohat Doma. Can I ask how old you are? Yes, I am 20 years old. I'll turn 21 at the end of May. I'm a Gemini, for those wondering. May is either Taurus or Gemini. What do you guys... Okay, astrology people, you guys think I act like a Gemini? I'm curious. I think I do. I think they get a lot of bad stereotypes. I don't think that I fit a lot of them. I think I'm an honest person, but a lot of their stereotypes I do fit, which is just like... the whole two-faced thing, I think is... I'm not, like, I think I've noticed a lot of the Geminis that I love that aren't, like, liars are actually just, like, good at, like, reading what the room needs. Like, I keep my personality consistent. I don't, like, switch up my personality for people, but I definitely will, like, pay attention to the rhythm of the person next to me and, like, adapt that rhythm. Like, if I'm feeling crazy and the person next to me is, like, chill, like, I will definitely level out with them. And I've heard that's a Gemini thing. I also just, am very indecisive, and apparently that's a Gemini thing too. I don't know. I'm very air sign. I don't know about Gemini specifically, but air in general, like, I am very airy. Like, in my own world, kind of removed. Yeah, I'm a Gemini sun, Aquarius moon, Cancer rising, which really, those three really make sense for me. And my music. I've been told, like, Aquarius makes sense for my music, and the moon sign rules, like, your creativity, apparently. So it's interesting. I'm wondering if I have any astrology people in this chat. My roommate's also super into it, so we talk about it a lot. Yeah, she's taught me a lot. What is your favorite author? I don't know if I have a favorite author. I don't think I'm well read enough to pick one, but Jonathan Livingston Seagull was so good. And oh, you know what? Maybe Ralph Waldo Emerson, the philosopher. His essays are incredible. I read one in a philosophy class I took. Self-Reliance. The essay Self-Reliance might be one of my favorite pieces of literature ever. If you guys ever wonder why I operate the way I do and why I've followed this path, like, read Self-Reliance. It basically like mathematically explains to you why you should believe in yourself, which is pretty sick. Oh my god, I listened to every video I found on YouTube. I love your voice. It's pretty. Keep doing what you're doing. I love your work. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait for you to see this next video that comes out on Wednesday. That's 3 days from now. I'm going to do a live premiere, so you guys be there. It's going to be 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time, New York time. And then I don't know about Europe and Africa and wherever you guys are. Hopefully you can do the math. Yeah, I can't wait for you to hear this next video because it's, oh my gosh, I'm really proud of it. It's like the most effort I've put into a single project. I learned how to dance. I took private dance lessons for this video because I knew it's a very sensual song and I wanted to, like, express it with my body. Can I ask a question? Where do you want to travel and why? That is a good question, Niam. I want to travel everywhere. Specifically, I've been craving South America. I really want to get to know South America because first of all, I love birds. And there's like some of the best bird watching is in South America. Just incredible feathers and rare birds. And I want to see them because I have really good binoculars. But also the food. South American food is like some of the best. I love a good like dirty rice. Anything with a banana in it, I love. So that's sick. And then I don't know. I think South American culture I'm just like really drawn to and like is sort of nostalgic for me because I don't know. I grew up in LA, so there's a lot of people from South America, a lot of Hispanic people. Like it's a lot of Spanish everywhere and a lot of good South American food. And then we had, when I was really young until like the age of 3, my parents were way busier than they are now. And so we had a nanny and she spoke Spanish. And when I was a kid and my brother was a kid, we were actually almost fluent in Spanish. And like she would cook frijoles with like all these good cheeses and like really good food. And then that was like 3 years of me developing as a human. And then she passed away, rest in peace, Telma, and my parents were less busy and we had some other nannies, but yeah, and then it was done. And that was my taste of living with South American culture. And so it's like a nostalgic thing for me. Like I think that because those were such crucial years of my life from like 0 to 3 where I was like speaking Spanish and eating South American food, like I feel this like connection to it. And like I want to go there, maybe like spend a year there, get to know people, look at the birds. It's interesting how the people around you during your childhood affect you. Element X says, "This is awesome. Hi, big fan. Keep up the great work and don't let companies and record labels change you." Thank you. I appreciate it. It's tough out here. So, thank you. But you guys can trust me. I do it for the art. I would never forgive myself if I sold out. So, I don't plan on doing that. Can you sing live now? I would love to, but I'm still a little sick and I don't want to push it. I want to go back to the singing live streams, but yeah, I don't really want to push it. How can I be a beautiful singer like you? Kinneret fan I am. Sing songs. Go sing songs and then you'll be a beautiful singer. It's very simple. I should always time it like this. Drink my coffee during my stream because I'm just speaking. I got a lot of words. I'm on it. I have not heard of Cape Town, no. For some reason, I tried to live stream on TikTok at the same time, but I don't think it worked. So I'm just going to end it. Weird. Well, you guys are hanging out. I can't speak Spanish because I lost all of it. It was until I was 3, and then I just stopped speaking it because we stopped. She died, so it was done. We had a few different babysitters, but they were white, and yeah, I don't know any Spanish anymore. Rest in peace, Telma. My younger sister is named after her. Her middle name's Telma. She was just an angel. She was an angel. She actually believed that my brother was Jesus for a little bit. That was interesting. Kinneret's childhood. Oh, we could talk about that for hours. My fave song from Kinneret is No Wind Resistance. Thank you. Do I watch any other streamers? Every now and then I'll watch chess streamers. I don't really know them by name, but I'll just like have it on because it's interesting, and I play chess with my boyfriend a lot, and yeah, it's inspiring. I learn a little bit. I've watched Dev Lemons a few times because we started streaming around the same time, and so it's interesting to see what she does. She's more like silly. She does more like comedy stuff because she's just naturally very funny, and I think I'm funny but in a different way. Like she her intentions of the streams are like be funny, have a fun time. For me, it's more like I'll do songs or these Q&As. So yeah, we've gone on different paths, but she's sick. It's cool stuff. Thank you for the follow. What happens here, Apostle of Prometheus? I hang out, I chill. I usually sing songs, but I'm sick, so that's not happening. And yeah. Oh, I never told you guys. Oh, the ring. This is my ring. It's from Vienna. Wait, guys. Okay, so I'll tell you more about it when it's out. But this song, Vienna Sunday Night, that comes out on Wednesday, is a love song, among other things. And I started writing it in Vienna when I was with my boyfriend. We were only together for like half a year at the time. Now we've been together for like 2.5 years. But we really fell way more in love with each other on that trip. Because there were also a lot of weird, scary parts of the trip. People with weird intentions. But anyways, he bought me this ring on that trip. We were having dinner and he was like, I gotta take a call outside. I was like, okay. The call took so long. I was just alone in this restaurant. And then a month later, he gives this to me on our first anniversary. He's like, I didn't take a call that one time. I went and bought this ring, like, down this town. I ran. So very sweet little story. But yeah, this ring is secretly in the video that's coming out soon. And I can't wait for you guys to see the video. He's not in the video. It's more about me and my perspective. So I think a lot of you guys will be able to relate, whether you've fallen in love before or not. It's like I said, it's a love song, but it's also a lot of other things. Similar to Drew You a Picture. Different kind of sound, but similar energy, where it's like, it's a love song, but there's also some different feelings, some like melancholy to it. I can't believe how old you are now. It's crazy. I guess that is pretty crazy. I think a lot of you guys met me when I was 17, right? Because that's when my song first blew up. Now I'm 20. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yogi! The cat's here. Yogi! Oh, he's not going to come to me because there's sunlight in my room. My room gets a lot of sun and he loves to sunbathe. Yeah, he's already laying down. So cute. Oh, anyways. What else? There are not many love songs. In my discography, there are not many. In the world, I would say there are many. Do you have a lover? Kinneret fan I am says. I love how you put that. Not many people call them lovers anymore. I do have a lover. It's a healthy relationship. In the past, I've been nervous to talk about my relationship because it's kind of a sacred, private thing, and I still think that. And I also was afraid of losing value as like a woman if I was with a man, because a lot of men unfollow women when they find out they have a boyfriend. But then I decided that's stupid, and if they leave, then good riddance, because there should be more love in the world, and if I'm in a happy, loving relationship, I feel like I should share that. I don't have to, it's still sacred, because I'm not, talking about him all the time, streaming with him. So I think there's ways to share about it and to create art about it without like spoiling the sacredness and privacy. Let's see. Okay, it ended. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't go live on TikTok at the same time. Yes. This is a particularly good latte I made. Thank you, Metal Sonic. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do like hip-hop. Yeah, there's hella Russians in this chat. They're like having a whole conversation. I don't even know what you guys are saying. Hella Russians. What's up, Jewel Grams? Oh, okay, I never told you guys the story of this shirt. I have to tell you. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I have been knowing that I wanted a shirt like this for a while. I don't know what these are called, but it's the like dramatic animal shirt with like sort of tie-dye smoky gray in the background. There's a lot of them. There's like elephants, bears, tigers, lions. There's a lot of these shirts. I've known I've wanted one, but I didn't want to pick the animal. I sort of wanted to let it pick me, you know? When I saw the shirt, it would happen, but I wasn't going to look up the shirt and order it. I was like, when I stumble upon the shirt, it will be time. And that happened about a week ago. I went to a thrift store, Buffalo Exchange. Shout out Buffalo Exchange. I love them. They're a little more like selective with their clothes. They have cooler stuff. I went to Buffalo Exchange and I saw this and I was like, tigers. I never thought that it would be tigers that picked me for this shirt. But I was like, okay, I can be a tiger person. I never really thought about tigers, but I love all animals. So anyways, I was excited. I bought this shirt. I was like, okay, I'm a tiger person now. Clearly, tigers wanted me to find them. And so I love tigers. That night, I went to bed and I had a dream about a little family of tigers. I'm literally gonna cry. It was such a sweet dream. I was just walking and there was a little group of tigers, a mom, a dad, and little babies. And I like slowly approached because I was like, oh my gosh, they're literal predators. Like I could die. But I really wanted to pet them. And I was like, I hope they know I'm not going to hurt them. And I hope they know I'm not food. Let me slowly approach. And they let me. They were like very sweet. And they welcomed me over. And they like, the little babies and the father tiger like nuzzled into me. And I remember specifically in the dream like holding the father tiger's head and like just like scruffing it up and like giving it a little bop. And it was it was so cute. So I just had a dream about snuggling tigers after I bought this shirt. And now tigers are like one of my spirit animals. I'm literally crying. I'm like tearing up. I love little critters. You guys, you can't sleep on the little critters. They're very important. Yeah, anyways. I have been thinking about that ever since. Just the feeling of snuggling with tigers. Because I don't know if in real life I'll ever get to snuggle with a tiger. You know, that's sort of a bold goal. It's kind of hard to do that. So I'm satisfied with doing that in my dream. I'm satisfied with that. Dreams are really cool. Like, I sometimes wish I had more control over my dreams. I never really lucid dream. I've done it once. Like, I've done it every time I realize I'm dreaming. It's when I'm in a nightmare and I desperately need to get out. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm dreaming. And then I just make myself wake up. I never lucid dream in a way where I'm like, I'm dreaming. Let me fly around. But I wish I did. I don't know why I always leave the dream. I want to like, anyways, I wish I could lucid dream more. But yeah, dreams are so cool because you get to experience all the magic of life that you can't experience in real life. Like, oh, I want to pet a tiger. So my conscience literally helped me pet a tiger in my dream world because I couldn't do it in real life. Or flying in dreams. Like, oh, I wish I could fly. Let me just fly in my dreams. That's why I wish I had more control over my dreams, because then I could just be a superhero at night. I could just go have all the powers I've dreamed of. Power of invisibility, power of shape-shifting. But we can't control our dreams like that for some reason. It's very interesting. The input from your microphone sounds a bit low. Okay, I'll turn it up. Is this a little better? I know, I can't stop thinking about the tigers. I can't stop thinking about them. Show the bracelet? These were sent to me from my P.O. box. What was her name? I think it was Madeline or Gracie. I have her in my phone. She made these for me. These are little mushrooms inspired by my song Mushroom Biome. And these are little sunflowers. So sweet. I am 20 years old. What are you guys talking about? Russians in the chat. I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying? Anyways, yeah, it's so magical that I just got to snuggle with tigers. I'm not going to stop thinking about that for a long time. And now every time I wear this shirt, I just feel like I'm hanging out with them, like in my mind. My P.O. box, I will read it for you. My roommate's playing cool music. Can you guys hear it? My outfit is cute. Thank you, dude. I'm very... Here, wait. I'll do the P.O. box after. I love this outfit. This is going to be like one of my go-to outfits because I can swap out any t-shirt I like with the same outfit. Let me do a little outfit reveal. Oh. We got the skinny jeans that are like flared. You guys can't really see the flare. But, yeah, they're flared skinny jeans. And then like a t-shirt and a long sleeve under. And then if it's summer, I can just remove the long sleeve and just wear a regular t-shirt. It's pretty much a super basic outfit. It's like not anything special, but it's the quality that counts. Like, these are nice jeans. This is a shirt I love. And yeah. Yeah, I stream multiple platforms at the same time. I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now. Were they young or grown? Both. It was a family. It was a mom, a dad, and 2 little baby tigers. But I remember specifically the babies were like nuzzling into me a lot. The mom was sort of off to the side, but was like happy about it all, just kind of watching. And then the father, me and the tiger dad were like really like having a moment. We bonded. He's just like, I have a feeling it was this guy. I just remember holding his face and us like looking at each other like, yes, this is us. We are connected. Maybe in another life I was a male tiger with children. What happened to your Discord? It's broken. I tried to join. This happens all the time. I don't know why. I'm going to write this down. I'm going to talk to my manager about this because I have been trying to figure this out on my own, and clearly I need help. I always reset the Discord link, and I set it to never expire, and then I post on my links, and then it breaks. So I'm writing this down. Hold on. To do. Figure out why Discord link keeps breaking. Whoa, a bunch of chats came in. Mad cute outfit. Thank you, Jewel Grams. Thank you. This fellow has drip. Yeah. Let's go. And also what's cool about this outfit, I'm back on the outfit. I can switch it out with any t-shirt, any color long sleeve, and any pants. If I want to have like a brown pants moment or like a pink pants moment, this is just a very good default. And I'm surprised it took me this long to figure it out because this is like the most classic thing, jeans and a t-shirt. But I have not tapped into my jeans and a t-shirt persona yet, and now I'm in it. It's just so easy. And then you can layer anything. You can wear any jacket. You know, sometimes I'll wear like a cool, fun top, but there's like all these layers and sequins, and it's like I can't just throw on a jacket because it squeezes it or it could damage it. It's me. Can you sing the song that goes dooba 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 doo? It's royalty free. It's called Funny Song. Oh, the like dooba 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 doo dooba dooba doo doo. Are you talking about that one? Dooba doo. That one is funny to me. It also weirds me out. I don't know why. Something about it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel like it's like, I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe it's just cute. The chair, yeah. This was given to me by my stepdad's mother. After she passed away, I received it. This is coming with me wherever I go. If I move across the world, figuring out a way to get it there. Yeah, the stream's earlier than usual. So for those who haven't heard, this is the new time, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Because I was researching these platforms, and like the earlier the better, especially if you're in California. If you want times that people are more active, you got to stream earlier. So yeah, I'm going to 1 p.m. I would do even earlier, but Sundays are the farmer's market and I go shop for veggies with my mom. So very important. What shampoo do you use for your hair? Because your hair looks smooth and shiny. Stop it, Kendall. I'm very flattered because it's taken me a long time to get to a good place with my hair. But you're right, my hair has been healthier lately. I'm glad you can see it. The curls have been thriving because I now use... What do I use? I use argan. I use like an oil blend on the tips of my hair after the shower. In the shower, to be honest, I just use Head and Shoulders because if I don't, I get dandruff pretty easily. I don't know why, I've always had that. But yeah, so I started just going back to Head and Shoulders because that works. I try to get the more natural edition that they have. But after the shower, what I've changed... Oh, thank you for the subscription, Nayari. What I've changed is I add oil to my ends, like a really nice hair oil, and then I do leave-in conditioner everywhere. And then I'll either braid it right away to let it dry in like nice braids, or I'll just let it air dry. I should sing about the tigers or about my dreams. That's a great idea. I should have a tiger song. I definitely should. Can you greet my friend Anton? Hi, Anton. Thank you, Ellie. You're the best. Tacky Jackie says tigers are my favorite animal of the non-instinct ones, that is. Word. What's your favorite extinct animal? I'm curious. I made some art. I want to send it in. Please do. Toasted walnut. Oh, the P.O. box. Sorry, guys. I be forgetting sometimes. The P.O. box. So I can read it to you. But instead, actually just go to the link in my description. If you scroll down to my beacons, I have that beacons link with all of my socials, everything. If you scroll all the way down, it says P.O. box. Right down there, it'll tell you the address. But you know what? I'll just read it to you also, because why not? Let's find it. Okay, if you want to send me art, please do. I would love it. And my P.O. box is loading. Hi, OG Autistler. Okay, I'm going. Hold on. It's loading. It's loading. P.O. box. Okay, here. So first of all, if you want to find it, you're going to go to my links, the Beacons Kinneret link. Scroll through all my stuff. There. It's the little message. It says P.O. box. Send me a little something. And then you're going to click it. And it'll take you to this little document. Kinneret's P.O. box. And it says it right there. Here. It's not going to... You can find it, but I'll read it to you also. 5850 West 3rd Street. And then in the alternate text, site EPMB1163. I know it's a long one. It's because it's a P.O. box. It's not an address. And then Los Angeles, California, 90036. Please send me your art. It would make me so happy. I keep all of them. I have a little drawer. I love them. And when I move to my next apartment, I think I'm going to have a little, like, wall where I hang all of it up. Looks like a Victorian chair that English women sat on the beach in to not get a tan. So true. So true. Oh my gosh. You guys are rowdy in the comments today. I want to know what the Russians are talking about. Guys, if you also speak English, please tell me, because I'm so curious. Yeah, it's also not too late in Europe. That's why I wanted to make it earlier, the timing. Okay. A little bit of love to your biggest fan, eh? Yes, OG Autisler, I see you. I notice you. Thanks for being here. Apple cider vinegar. Okay. Noted. Um, you like T-Rexes. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I love a T-Rex. I love a T-Rex. OG Autisler, all right. Hey, yo, what the dog doing? Hey, yo, what the dog doing? I'm AI with the braids. How long have you been playing guitar? Did you take lessons or you learned it by yourself? I sort of learned it by myself. I watched some YouTube videos. My dad and brother also played guitar, so they taught me chords. That's really how I learned. And then I took lessons for like 4 months in high school at some point, or no, middle school at some point. But yeah, mostly just me practicing, playing along to songs that I love. I'm gonna blow my nose. Hold on. Um, okay. You guys are sending strange things. They're talking about Russian spy stuff. Okay, word. Classic. Whoa, my ears like haven't popped. Whatever. You've made fan art of No Wind Resistance? You should send it to me in my P.O. box. It's the link is in my description. I would love it. I read it earlier also if you want to rewind. That would make me so happy. Or don't send it to me. Just keep listening to my songs. That's chill. That's okay. Oh, you guys, coffee break. Are you guys excited for my single? I'm so excited. I have been loving this song for a long time since I made it. Some of you might remember I started the beat on a live stream. I'll post about it when the song comes out, like at the end of the week. You guys might like connect the dots for you. One of the beats I made on these live streams is now this song. But I just laid the foundation, and then Fojen, my frequent collaborator, among many things, he turned it into like a real beat, a real track, and then I wrote lyrics, and here it is. You guys will hear a lot more about it later. I can't wait for you to see the video. In my perfect world, this song and this video would be linked in everyone's mind. Like when people think of this song, I want them to think of this video because that's how great it came out. I'm so happy. Will you spaceship race with me? Of course. How fast are you? We do not know how to communicate normally in English. If you want, we will teach you Russian. That would be sick. That would be sick. Nothing against Russian. Like, I'm not annoyed about you guys speaking in Russian in the chat. I just think it's funny how there's like a whole conversation going on that I do not understand. My distant relatives spoke Russian once upon a time. Wait, maybe they didn't. Never mind. I don't know. I have like Russian/Ukrainian blood, but I don't know if I think they were just speaking Yiddish because it was a Jewish shtetl that they lived in. I don't know. I should find out. Heritage is a cool thing. Heritage is very cool. Kinneret, do you want to sing crooners with me? I don't know what that means. I hope that doesn't make me dumb. Sometimes I be not knowing things. Anyone with me on that? Sometimes today, wait, what did PJ teach me? The Midwest. That the Midwest is like Illinois. That makes no sense. I hate that the Midwest is Illinois and like maybe Ohio. What? Because if you look at the middle of America, that is west of the Midwest. If anything, the Midwest should be like Montana and Idaho. Ridiculous. I won't have it. But looking at it historically, it makes sense because America at first, or not America, the United States, because we're not talking about Canada, we're not talking about Central America. At first it was the 13 colonies just right on the coast, on the east. So I guess it makes sense that then anything west of that is the West, and so Illinois would be Midwest. But I still don't like it. I don't think it makes sense. Yeah, why is the Midwest in the Northeast? I would like to know that, Smellovision. Thank you. I love my ring too. Shout out PJ for giving it to me. Love you. Am I live only on Twitch? No, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time right now. You guys should teach me Russian. Give me a word to say in Russian. Space King can help. True. Oh my gosh. I never thought about that. Guys, the producer on Learn My Name is Russian. He speaks Russian. Frederick says, I love your art. Rock on. Thank you. I will. I appreciate it. Russian TikTok really knows my songs. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Keep it up. Hopefully I'll make it out there soon. My first tour is 5 cities in America, but hopefully I can make it out to Russia. That would be crazy. Actually, I hope. I don't know about politically if that would make sense, if that would be easy for me to get over there and sing to you guys. I don't know what that would look like, but I would love to. Love to. Was it 24th when the song is coming out? No, the 22nd. This Wednesday. It's like in 3 days. Yeah. I have pretty eyebrows. Stop it. Thank you. I keep them pretty simple. I let them follow their natural shape, but I will expose myself. There is a little bit of makeup on my eyebrows because naturally my eyebrows are way darker here than here. They sort of like become like gray, or like I think there's just less hair on this half. So my eyebrows sort of look short. So I like to fill them in to make them come out all the way. It's just a little bit of like brown eyeliner. Very, very subtle. Yeah, that's my little secret. Hi, I love your Weirdcore song. Thank you. I think that's funny how you said that. I like when people like assign a specific genre to one of my songs, like very definitely. Like, I should probably listen to Weirdcore because I had no idea I made a Weirdcore song. But I love that name for it. It is pretty weird. So I'm going to listen to Weirdcore. I'm like looking up. Well, I'll do this later. I want to know what else is Weirdcore. If my song is Weirdcore, I want to know what else is. What's your favorite genre? Kinneret spaghetti. I like that. Kinneret spaghetti. My favorite genre, I would say I listen to such a blend of things, but I think the one word that would connect everything I listen to is psychedelic. So like I like psychedelic rock, I like psychedelic trap. I like anything that like feels trippy. So I would say my favorite genre is psychedelic, and everything that falls under that. Ohio used to be the Northwest Territory. That's crazy. I'm like catching up. I know I'm behind on the chats. There's just a lot, which is good news. Thanks for chatting it up. Oh, you know who I like from Russia? This one band, Icepeak. They're crazy. Dude, they make crazy music. The bass is insane in their songs. It's pretty demonic and scary. But every now and then you gotta listen to like demonic music because it just does something. I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy to listen to like really scary, dark music. I don't know the science to back that up, but I'll listen to it and then I'll just feel powerful. I'll feel like ready for my day. 'Cause if they can make that song, then I can clean my room. Then I can go make my omelet. Like it makes me feel ready, and I'll do it with power. I'll do it with intention. But also musically, when I listen to really dark stuff, even though the stuff I make, the lyrics I write are more like positive, I write them from a place of listening to a lot of darker music because it awakens all the different feelings in me that I need to start singing about positivity, if that makes sense. Like, how can I, like, I can't, if I was always happy, I wouldn't really write happy music, I don't think. Because it's like, oh, why would I make music about something that is just life? There's no point. But I write music about, like, believing in myself and, like, going for it because sometimes I don't believe in myself, especially in the past. I had a lot of insecurities. And so, yeah, I think sometimes I need to listen to really dark stuff or watch dark movies or whatever it is to remember who I am and what is dark about life and what is also light about life. What did you... Sorry, I have to skip some comments because there are new coming in and I don't want to miss the new ones. They banned Icepeak in Russia? That bites. I'm sorry. Love from Italy. Thanks, Raven. The Raven. They are brave. They're super brave. Let's see what... Oh, I missed something cool. The Raven said... What did you say? Hi, Kinneret. I wrote to you on Instagram. Your music is helping me going through a tough moment. Thanks. I'm so glad, the Raven. Thanks for listening. I'm glad it can be there for you in a way that you needed it to be there for you. So thanks. And then the Raven, and then I can't read your name. It's in Russian, but I'm sure it's a great name. Said, the Raven, true. I couldn't relax for months and I was so nervous, but with Kinneret music, it more simple for me, just listening to some songs and relaxing. I'm glad you guys both find some comfort in my music. My homie showed me your music and now I'm obsessed. LOL. Keep bringing in the bangers, please. Will do, Jacob. I love how many R's you put in bangers. For that, I will. I will keep bringing them in. You're gonna make music? You should make music. Look at me. I'm like stroking my non-existent beard. Sometimes I do that. It's just like, it's a good way to think. This is why I think maybe in a past life I was like a burly man. I don't know why. I feel that. The background music is a vibe. That's my roommate. She's bringing in the tunes. Bringing in the tunes. I did not mean to ignore you, XARX7K. There's a lot of these comments, but what do you want to ask me? Say you want to ask me something. What do you want to ask me? My zodiac sign is Gemini. I'm a Gemini sun, Aquarius moon, Cancer rising. Anyways. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh my gosh. You feel me? Anyone agree with that? This is a fun little stream we're having. I feel like we've just been on a roll. I've been on my caffeinated roll of just talking my talk. It's been good. Let's read some other stuff. What's my favorite? Oh, I already answered that. Bass clarinet on a track would be super cool. Miss Woodwind. That would be super cool. I really want cello on a track. I really want like a deep, dramatic cello. Oh, I got new stuff. No, Vienna Sunday Night is coming out the 22nd of February. 22nd, this Wednesday. This Wednesday, that's 3 days from now. It's so exciting. Vikings vibes for your past life. I think maybe. I could have maybe been a Viking. I don't know. I think I was just a burly man. I don't know if I was a white burly man. I don't know what my ethnicity was. I just feel like I was powerful and I had a big beard and I ran shit. I feel like I maybe was in a tribe. I was like a father in a tribe. Hey, thanks, Livin' Legend Leo. Now you subscribe. So you just gifted a bunch of subscriptions, and now you subscribed. You are a living legend. Thank you, Leo. I don't really listen to Russian performers. Like I said, really the only Russian band I know of is Icepeak, because they make crazy, amazing stuff. But please send me recommendations. Russians in the chat, please send them to me. She's a Gemini, clearly. That is funny. That is funny. I actually am, yeah. But I was saying this earlier, like a lot of people who are into astrology, I'm an Aquarius moon, and they say that like my music really reflects that side of me, which I agree with. Like I think socially I'm very Gemini, but like I think my Aquarius is also, they're both air signs, but Aquarius has a stereotype of being like removed and like isolating themselves and like feeling like they're in their own little world, for good or for bad. That's how they are. And like I've found, I mean, my whole first album is about me going to space alone and like leaving society. So I feel like it makes sense. I have 0 Earth in my whole chart. 0 Earth signs, which really says something. Sometimes I need to ground myself a little bit. We all gotta work on something. It actually is a comfortable chair. It is quite comfortable. It comes with a little stool, a matching stool. Here, I can show it to you. It's very nice for reading. See? Matching stool. Yeah, it's a nice chair. How do I feel about heavier music, rock, metal, etc.? Again, I like heavier stuff. I like anything that makes me feel something, whether it makes me feel angry, strong, powerful, depressed, or happy, excited, optimistic. I like any song that makes me feel an emotion strongly. I think a lot of the music I don't really like, it sort of doesn't make me feel anything. It's sort of, I don't like songs that you can tell they're trying to make you feel something in a very formulaic way. Like a lot of pop songs that are like trying to be the summer hit, and it's just like, oh, like drive on the PCH, it's the sunroof, cold drink in my hand, wind in my hair. That's where I don't like it, because you can tell they're trying to make me feel happy and summery, but it's doing it in a way that feels forced. Like I think the best songs achieve that without following a formula. Now, that being said, there are ways to sing about sunroofs and wind in your hair in a very artistic, beautiful way. Just a lot of them, I don't know, it's overdone, I think. How do you feel? What's your favorite song that you have recorded? It's very tough, because all my songs are special to me, but I do think maybe it's this next single that comes out on Wednesday, when we're just talking about recording. Maybe it's this one, because I recorded it in my friend's studio with my boyfriend there, and it's a love song. So like I was like with the person I love while I was making it, and he produced a lot of it too. It's like this song, what the lyrics are about are also how the song was created, which is a very cool thing. I literally have a lyric in this single that is about writing this single. It's literally the first verse, and it's when I say the name of the song. It's Vienna Sunday night, I want to write what's on my mind, I've got so much time. And that's about when I was in Vienna with the person I love, and I started making the beat for this song with him. So I would say this next single. Wednesday, guys. Single comes out Wednesday. Link in my description if you want to pre-save it. I'm so excited. Even more than that, the video comes out Wednesday as well. Be there for the premiere, 10 a.m. Pacific time. I can't wait. I'm so proud of this video. Again, I learned how to dance for this video. I got a dance teacher for this video, so I was shaking that thing. You best believe. Little Big is a great Russian band, and I'm a dude. Haha. Okay. Little Big. Good to know. Guess what my mom, dad, and me. Oh, thank you, Theman. Thaman. Thank you. Okay. Favorite rapper? Probably Kendrick Lamar. Just consistently so good at what he does. I love Isaiah Rashad as well. I love Vince Staples. Those are some of my favorites, I'd say. I think Kendrick's my favorite though. They're all different. It's hard to compare. My music has encouraged you to be a singer. I'm so glad, Kendall. Let's go. Okay, a bunch of band recommendations from Ethan. Thank you. We got Fleur. I don't know how to say that, but I'm reading it. Theodore Bastard. Okay. And Green Appleson. Okay. Thank you. The good news is that these live streams are recorded, so I'll have access. Wednesday is pretty cool. Shout out to Wednesday. Gotta be my favorite day. Wednesday's a good day, I must say. Wednesday's a good day. It makes me feel gay. Like happy gay. What's my favorite show? That's a good question. SpongeBob. Consistently. I've watched all the adult shows. I've seen some good shows modernly, but nothing will ever be as iconic as my years upon years of watching SpongeBob as a child. Just that's how my brain is wired. Thank you, Thaman79. My mom and dad and me love your music. Thank you so much. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for listening. Favorite song of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers? Savior. Savior's just so good. Really? Are you happy for me? Is that a good impression? Really? Are you happy for me? I feel like I gotta like plug my nose. He's so nasally. Really? Are you happy for me? That was a good one. Thank you for the subscription, Logan on Wii. We concluded in Russian. You are beautiful. Stop it. You are so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know what you guys were saying. Thank you. I'm sure there are other parts of it, but thanks for telling me that part. Have you gone to university? No. Well, yes. I have gone in and out. So I got into Berklee College of Music and I actually went for the first couple months, but I started during COVID. I graduated high school in 2020, then started at Berklee College of Music in 2020. So it was on Zoom. I never actually got to go to Boston and start that college experience. And then 2 months into doing college online, my song No Wind Resistance blew up. And I was in LA and I was meeting all these people all of a sudden and starting my career. And so I deferred from college because it was a little bit, I couldn't do both at once. It was a little distracting. It was a question of getting a secondhand education from school about music or get a first-hand education in the real music industry of Los Angeles. And I went with that one. But I do know I missed out on some things, especially now that school isn't virtual anymore. Like, I think the community that people find in college is really cool. I'm sure there are some best friends that I would have met that I don't know now. So it's tough. But anyone who listened to my first album, DMZ, knows I'm not really a school person. So I'm fine with it. But then also last year I actually attended Santa Monica College. I took a philosophy class an anthropology class and like part of an astronomy class. It didn't end up really working for me, but yeah, I took classes simply because I had writer's block. I like didn't know what to write in songs, and I was like, wait a second, I'm putting this all this output. Like I'm trying to create so much. I'm trying to make so much output, but I'm not getting any input. I'm not learning anything. I'm not receiving anything. Maybe I can't write a song because I haven't received any new information to write about. And so I signed up for these classes. Philosophy especially was the most inspiring for me. And then I wrote this album that comes out in March. It kind of works perfectly. Oh, thank you, Mayank. I don't know Aurora Askins. I'll listen. I'm adding it to my list. Okay. Oh, thank you for the super chat. I get who you are now. I love your music work. Thanks, King Floppa. Thank you. I'm glad you see who I am now. Kendall Henley lost in chat. I don't know what you mean. UK Cash. Yeah, it is. Oh, so were you studying jazz at Berkeley, or was it a pop pathway? I honestly only heard of the jazz courses there. I was going to study MP&E, music production and engineering. I was going to go for producing because obviously I'm a songwriter and singer, but I didn't really want to study that. Maybe I would have taken a couple songwriting classes if I could fit it into the schedule. But where I really felt I needed to learn a lot was music production. And I had enough of a basis to, I think, not be totally swamped by the program. So yeah, it would have been cool. It would have been super cool. But I'm happy with the decision of not going to school and focusing on this full time. I've learned a lot from just the people around me and living my life. It's crazy how much I've learned in these past 3 years. Yeah, I'm grateful. But yeah, I wouldn't have gone for jazz or, sorry, guys, I'm like so sick. I wouldn't have gone for jazz or pop. I would have gone just for general music production, and they probably would have had me like do a bunch of different genres. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Good stuff. All right, well, let me finish my coffee before it gets all weird and watery. Success. Okay, guys. This has been a great stream. Look, this is my thing I do. Easy, quick makeup re-up. I just get this chapstick Total Hydration, Flaunt It Fuchsia, put it on my lips, put it on my cheeks, and then I'm a cutie. Easy life hack. Yo, Charles O. Yo. Okay, before we end the stream, I say we draw a little picture. Let's do it. What should I draw, guys? Give me ideas. Oh, wait, I got some questions. I do paint my album covers, yes. This is a newer thing. My old album covers I did photo shoots for, but yeah, my new stuff I've been painting, and I don't see myself changing that. I love it. Because then I have these like little items that I cherish. Am I feeling okay? I feel okay. I am a little sick, as you guys can tell. Yes, tiger. I love tigers. Production is a great thing to learn. So much you can do for yourself and to build a name as a producer for others. You're doing great. Thank you, Katniss. Yeah, I really want to tap into producing for others more. I still know there's a lot for me to learn, and could be a really cool side thing for me. Just to be always making art. Doesn't always have to be for me. A frog? Oh, a tiger! That's a good idea. I'm gonna draw a tiger. I'll draw the tiger that's on me. I'll try to draw this guy. I hope I do him justice. Let's just, let me adjust everything. Okay. Let's draw a tiger we'll draw him over here. Okay. So let's get black first for the outline. Or no, you know what? Let's do white and then add lines. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. We're gonna do our best. Let's see. Just have to see the whole... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Now black. Let's draw a tiger. This is a great idea. I'm very focused. This is very exciting. We need a little fun little nose. Okay. I feel like I'm doing a good job. Can we, am I doing a good job? Oh my gosh. Okay. We need some white. Oh, it'll be hard to show the white. Let's add some more black first. Okay. Now a little blue eye. And I have blue eyes too. Maybe that's why we're so connected, me and the tigers. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Well, this is specifically a white tiger, snow tiger. Okay, I'm feeling good about this tiger. This is a great way to end the stream. Yeah. I think we did it. Toasted walnut. Thanks. Scientifically speaking, only about a 0.5% margin. I don't know what you are talking about. Klezmer is great. Klezmer is really great at what he does. Singing is free. Piano is also great because it's versatile. Totally true. Do I use autotune? I don't use robotic autotune. That's not really my style, but every now and then if one of my notes could be a little bit more perfect, we'll add Melodyne. Melodyne's like auto-tune, but it's a little, it's way more subtle, and it's more just to like really fine-tune things. Like sometimes I'll have a take where I hit all the notes in a great way, but it's not really, it doesn't have much flavor. And then I'll have another take where I really get into it and I'm sliding around with my voice. But because of that, the notes I hit aren't exactly perfectly on pitch. They're like a few semitones off. And so, yeah, we'll use Melodyne to just like juice it up a little bit. But I'm proud of my singing. I think I'm a good singer, and the auto-tune's really more just to make it like radio ready, like just make it more satisfying. But that's why live shows are cool, because you can kind of hear me in a real way. I don't know. Yeah, my music is me. I do use auto-tune, but it's not in a fake way. It's not in a way to like pretend I have a different voice. It's more to just get it all sounding juicy. Yes. Amen, Kinneret. Always learning is a great way to be. I have to head to get ready for bed. It's 10:30 p.m. in the UK. But thank you for reading out my comments. Offer for Blaze clarinet stuff still stands. Thanks for being here, Catmiss Woodwind. Keep doing your thing. Keep playing your clarinet. Hell yeah, I hope to see you in the UK one time. Thank you, Anais, or Anais maybe. Hi, Astra. Yes, the live is about to end. People from Pinterest said hi. Did something happen on Pinterest that I don't know of? Guys, my tiger. I'm so happy about my tiger. Okay, I think the live is coming to an end. I think I'm getting a little tired. I love you guys. New music video premieres on Wednesday. It's really special. It's a new side of me that you guys haven't really met. It's a more mature, sensual side of me, and I'm really excited. I'm really proud of it. So 10 a.m. Pacific time is when the video premieres. The song drops at midnight, so it'll be out. But 10 a.m. Pacific is when you can watch the video with me live, and then we'll probably do a live stream right after. Can't wait. All right.